Survival Evolved, a game that changed the course of prehistoric survival since its debut almost 9 years ago. And ever since that fateful day, its world has been dominated by wildlife of all shapes and sizes. But today, we're not here to survive alongside them. We're here to take down the fiercest and the deadliest of all Ark's monsters, from a list of the best, which have been titled as the Big 96. Join Ark survivalist and prehistoric adventurer Joe Jurassic on his mission to hunt down each of these wild creatures through the vast environments and unique ecosystems of prehistory and beyond. He'll face them all, from the lethal to the exotic, with randomly assigned equipment and in complete isolation. He'll have to think on his feet, as the odds will always be at the mercy of fortune and entirely up to chance. And there's no telling just how crazy his chances might get. A custom-made analysis system will help us to gauge both the dangers and difficulties that each creature and piece of gear brings to the table, as Joe does his best to strategize and make do with the hand he's dealt, whether he battles with towering prehistoric Goliaths or wicked beasts of pure nightmares. This is the ultimate showdown of hunter versus hunted, a challenge that will push you to the very limit of your skills. This is Ark TB96.
Hello fellow Ark adventurers, and welcome back to Ark TB96 episode 10. We have officially hit double digits for the first time and the last time, because we're never going back to single digits again, and that's it. So we've made it to 10 episodes so far, so woo! So for all of you who have stuck around with me and done this so far, thank you. This has been huge. I know it's taken a while to get videos turned out at some point, but it's all labor of love, so appreciate the fans sticking with me here. Your good old boy Joe Jurassic, as we're getting into the latter episodes of this season, coming up on the semi-finale and the season finale in episode 12, and just 2 episodes away. With all that being said, let's get into the Spinwheels. Okay, so we're back at it again, and we've cleared through the past hunt, got through with that punishment, and made it alive, which is awesome. I forgot to change the arrow wheel off of there. My bad. Let me go ahead and move that off. Anyway, let's see what we're getting for this hunt, specifically for the Big 96 wheel. Oh man, we're back at it again. I feel like it's been too long between these 2 last hunts, so we'll see what happens this one. No. Oh my god. Yo, we are stacked. We are stacked. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I should feel as good as I feel right now, but we have like probably one of the best sets in terms of anything we could have gotten exactly for what this hunt needed. So that's huge. We'll get more into that in the analysis, but man, this is going to be a real topsy-turvy. Either this is going to be a real walk in the park, or we'll be fighting for our lives. So let's, with our equipment accounted for and our target assessed, let's run the analysis.
ferox is an extremely unique life form within the world of Ark. It lives mostly as a small, defenseless, cat-sized creature which flees from all aggressors. When exposed to element energy, or by random chance, it will occasionally transform into an 8-foot-tall, 4-armed beast of pure ferocity. When in its altered form, the mighty ferox is a formidable and extremely dangerous opponent. Added to the challenge, this creature only lives in the absolute harshest winter conditions in all of Ark Survival Evolved. With its random spawn, deadly environment, and dangerous transformation state, we score the ferox with a difficulty rating of 5. The sword will be excellent for up-close combat. The oil jar can act as a damaging trap if we get torches to light the oil. The riot shield will serve as a good defense in case the ferox transforms. The harpoon launcher won't be of much use unless we go into the water. The fabricated sniper will allow us to kill our enemies from a safe distance. The fur armor should help keep us safe from the Arctic tundras, and the all-terrain pack will let us safely navigate the various ecosystems in Ark. With our equipment accounted for and the challenge rating of our target set, we estimate this hunt to be a difficulty of 6.25.
Alright, now that's out of the way, let's get into finding this monstrosity. And it goes without much introduction. At the ferox, again, is one of the only creatures that spawns not there. That spawns here at Fjordur, of all places. Dadgummit, this is just so tragic. So tragic. So, that's it. That's where we gotta go. That's what we gotta do. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my mic's not moving, but it's probably doing what it's doing. So we have to go to Fjordur, and I do know that they spawn within, like, similar to the gas bag, they spawn in one of the portals, so it's going to be pretty much us going to that same exact spot we did before. However, this time we should be able to get an easier route to entrance. If you remember, it's up in this top section of the mountains, so instead of traversing up through it like we did last time, now that we have this fur armor, we can protect ourselves from the northern cold, so we should be able to go around the top and then just walk straight into it, so it shouldn't take nearly as long as it did last time, but still, it's going to be quite a challenge. And just for you guys to see where they are at on the map, I will interact with it, but I do know where they spawn. It's inside of the cold biome, or the cold climate. It's in here, so they do spawn in there. It's guaranteed. It's just we have to get in there and get through everything else first, and Lord knows that the wintry environments are horrendous. So, well, as we always said, you know, we're ready to go, so send us in. That breeze. So, oh Lord have mercy. How is this an easy spawn location? Like, this is why I don't understand Fjordur, because like this is not an easy spawn location. We're literally freezing.
Once Joe got spawned in, he was immediately taken by surprise at just how inhospitable this spawn location was. For context, Ark's maps will typically list different spawn regions before jumping into the game, and also will give a difficulty rating next to the spawn region in order to give the new players a heads up on how treacherous the area is to start in. And somehow, despite this area being completely frozen over with snow and ice, it's somehow labeled as an easy starting spawn location. With that said, Joe wasted no time assuring his safety and getting his gear and level ups accounted for. For this hunt, Joe gets 21 levels of experience. He allocated these points primarily into health and movement speed, as the fur armor should help him with the cold, and the health will give him extra time in case the environment gets too tough.
And with that, let's strap up. Okay, and we are in it to win it. I'm not exactly too certain where we are on the map per se. 43 or no, 4.3 and 5.5. So we're really, wow. We are like, are we all the way in this top left corner? So I'm gonna suggest we probably sail, but I'm gonna walk for a bit and just see. Worst case, we have this coastline to jump off of and into. But the winter is not a good place to be. There's a lot of stuff that happens up here. Direwolves, saber-toothed packs, Tyrannus. Lots of stuff we don't want to have attacking us, so I'm going to try to just keep my eyes peeled and hope for the best, expect the worst. Oh, whoa. Is that not even solid rock? Just slipped through the land for a second. Just because if we can get to those portals, that's really where we need to be at, because they don't spawn in these mountains. They spawn in the actual other realm. So I'm going to attempt to get us down here, land, and then we will make haste to get out into the ocean. Now, I will say the raft we have right now is by far the worst. You know, even though we have water transportation, this can be easily attacked by lead Zichthies, and we will not be able to dodge it. So I'm thinking my idea would be to stay close to the shore. In terms of being close by, we could then escape using a grappling hook or something like that and just get off the boat if need be. But I'm hoping we can just get lucky and not run into one before getting to the next segment. But we'll see what happens. We might also be in horrible luck when it comes to that. I'm going to check the water real quick and just see what we're looking at here, because, like I said, they can really be anywhere. And those guys are not fun at all on the raft game. So hopefully we won't run into one. But yeah, so that's definitely the way we need to go. We just need to move up some, I think. Although it looks like our latitude's going down. Which is interesting. Are we down shore? Because if we're going the wrong way, that wouldn't be good at all. Yeah, actually, we probably should figure that out. I hate to sit dead in the water, but I gotta... Oh, there's an Archelon. Okay, that's what I heard. 0.3 latitude and 21 longitude. So yeah, we're definitely moving down, which is not what we want to have happening. So we need to turn around. We've so far been able to avoid lead Zichthies at every encounter we've had with it. You know, the canoe saved us for a while. We ran into one last time in hunt number 8, but we were able to outrun it with the motorboat. But this time, we are at its mercy. So I'm really just hoping that we don't have to cross paths with one. I really thought this was going to be easier. I really thought this would have been an easier spawn to deal with, but per Fjordur, it's not easy. I don't know why they call this an easy spawn. This is like the farthest thing from an easy spawn you could have. I feel so helpless right now. Let's just get back toward the shore, if we can. Like ASAP. I really hope this is the right way, because otherwise we're just making all the wrong decisions. Wow, we're still freezing somehow, which is really goes to show just how ridiculously stupid of an easy spawn this is labeled to be. Okay, still not seeing any lead Zichthies. I'm really happy they have this surround cam, because otherwise it'd be flying completely blind. I'm really not seeing much of any oceanic life at all, aside from Pelagornis, which, you know, they're cool. Where are we? Oh, there's a crashed ship. That's kind of cool. It's also a tech parasaur up there. We could harvest that for some real quick gains. I don't think I see anything of horrible distaste. Is it a Dilophosaur? So we could maybe try to harvest that real quick. Am I still in camera mode? I am. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna crash the boat. Oh my god, what? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's the swamp. Hold on. What? Where the flip are we? 17.4 long .1. 17.4. No. Oh my god, light it. I should have known. I should have been more adept with that, but now we're losing daylight like it's nothing. We're also losing health considerably, which is not good either. I mean, even with the cold gear on, we're losing health, which is crazy to me how this is an easy spawn. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking I might actually need to just shack up here right now because of it be getting closer to nightfall. But I'm already underneath half health, which is, our health is sinking super fast right now. Our health back. I mean, it's literally so cold that we're dying in literal cold gear, which is like the best you can get for cold aside from tech armor. Again, easy spawn for Fjordur, which is why, again, I hate this place, not just because of the creatures that spawn here, but because of stuff like this. Like, this isn't an easy spawn location. This is not something you can just like, oh, Meadowland North, go ahead, bring your friends. You're dying in the best armor you can get for this. It'd be massive. Now, I wonder if I could actually... This might be interesting. If I pick up the 10, right? And then I place the 10. Huh! That worked! Look at that! And now we got a tent boat. Now that's using your brain, Joe boy. Now we can heal and have have the boat at the same time. This is ridiculous. But it worked. Nope, it's not working. Okay, never mind, I lied. I thought it was working.
Despite Joe's best efforts, the cold of Fjordur's north proves its ferocity, as even with the full set of cold gear armor and the insulation from the tent, Joe's body is still suffering from the risk of freezing to death.
Even with the tent and fur armor, full fur armor, we're still dying of hypothermia. It's an easy spawn! Alright, okay. We're gonna need to get bonfires. We're gonna have to make bonfires. It's the only way we're gonna lake it, which really sucks, but we have to go get bonfire. I have like no... Holy shit. Okay. Guys, we might just die of cold. I don't know what we're gonna do. I can't even go outside. My only idea... is we have to sail somewhere warmer. There's no other way we can do this. We gotta get out of the cold. It's literally so cold, if we go out to get fire, we'll die. So we just have to literally go as far as we can. Luckily it got a little warmer over here, it seems like. I'm just gonna try my best to just keep going as far as we can, as fast as we can, to somewhere warmer while we heal up. That's crazy. That was crazy. I mean, I literally stepped outside for a second and lost 10 health. Like, that was like instant 10 health gone.
So, Joe continued through the northern ocean as fast as the raft could take him. Luckily, the extreme cold began to subside as Joe got farther away from the northwestern section of the map. Eventually, he began to see the climate shift to the mountainous forest region he was looking for.
hopefully soon we'll get an alpha, a creature that has an alpha variant that we could. Oh my God, elite ichthyes on the shore, just big chilling. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the boat in nice and close. He's literally out of the water, which just goes to show. I mean, those ichthyosaurs came an inch above the water last time and killed themselves. Something like this should be dead by now. Oh, it can move. Oh my God, it can really move. What the hell's going on in this game? But you do take a lot of punches. She's a whiz. And it was only a level 1, but... Nope, he's dead, so... I guess I might as well get some meat for our troubles. Because they will definitely pack a lot of it. I'm trying to figure out where we've gotten to. 2.5 and 62.8. Okay, so at this point, we need to head inland. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what we gotta do now. We gotta get to, I think it was 47... or 4057. Having a trike might not be a bad idea. We definitely have the hide to get one. Or the hide to attain one. We don't have any kind of tranquilizing darts, which would make things a little harder, and no arrows. The only reason I'm thinking of getting one is because if we can attain a good level trike, that'll help us a lot when we get inside of the cold zone. It'll just make me feel a lot safer moving through here. We got plenty of hide, so as long as I can get narcotic berries to make some narco arrows and craft a bow. A little loud, but who knows, maybe there's something up here. Oh, there's a tech raptor. Oh shit. Must have saw us running. Whew! Put some hair on your chest real quick. I know we could have taken it, but I was thinking maybe it'd be better just to avoid it, but suppose it had other plans. Oh, there's a large cave there, which is not what we want. I really just think having a trike will help out, because then we don't have to worry so much about where we're walking.
So, with his decision made, Joe continued to spend time gathering resources necessary to tame a Triceratops. Luckily, the beach-laid ichthyes earlier gave him plenty of hide to use for the saddle, so now Joe just has to focus primarily on the narcotics. For those who don't know, most of the base creatures in Ark are tamed through a process of tranquilizing them and then feeding them the proper food. Triceratops falls into this large category of knockout taming creatures. So Joe spent most of the afternoon collecting narcotic berries in order to craft narcotics and narcotic arrows. This is pretty time consuming, however, but the rewards of having a Triceratops as a tame are well worth it, as Joe will be able to traverse Fjordur's deadly mountains much more safely if he has a powerful companion at his side. Now, it's just up to him to tame one.
Very cool. Hopefully this should be enough. And I'm not going to try to do anything too swifty. I'm just going to simply click on up, and then we should be good to go. No shot they get up here. So let's do it. Then she'll come running on over. We got another one too. Let's see what level that one is. Level 12. Not nearly as important. Trying not to hit the head, because the head's actually the worst spot to hit these guys in when it comes to knocking them out. I think she's getting close. Ah, and she's down! Awesome. Taming's gonna take a bit of time. We don't have any kind of nice kibbles for him, so she's gonna be out cold for a bit. I know we're blowing through the whole day taking care of this stuff right now, but realistically, this is the best move, I think, in terms of... I don't know which way my hair is going. In terms of what we're trying to do. Just because now we'll have a safe passage up through the mountain, most likely. Worst case scenario, if the trike ends up meeting something that they can't handle, I can at least escape and keep going. But now we'll have a pretty good tank against anything that's coming our way, which will be really nice. Very cool. I'm excited to actually have this is our first land tame of the run, which is very exciting. But you know, the biggest thing that trikes have that I really like is that have that front head attack to move things away. So that's going to come in real handy when we fight against like any dire wolves or saber-toothed cats that come along our way. Because I mean, this gun is very powerful and is awesome, but it has it's not very durable. You can already see that we're already, despite only using it on a few creatures so far, we're already over halfway through its durability. So in terms of it being a great rifle, it is excellent. It does high damage, it shoots fast, it's accurate, but it is just not very durable in terms of longevity. So I'm going to try to hold it off for when we can get to the Ferox and use its final stuff against it there, because we'll probably run out of the gun being usable before we run out of ammunition, most likely. But we still have the sword, we still have the harpoon launcher, we still have other ranged attack options, which is nice. But having this trike should hopefully help take the bear off of our, or burden off of our equipment, and onto a creature that's much more useful and durable. Man, pretty scenery though. I really do love Fjordur's style on this map. It's very, very nice. I just wish it was, you know, a nicer place to live. We're close. We are close. So damn close. Hey, we got our Triceratops! Woo! And I'm gonna name our reminded me of that Jurassic Park one, so I'm gonna go with Sattler for Ellie Sattler, who was in the movies. Cool. That's like the main girl character's name. Awesome. And then equip saddle to ride. Sweet. Check it out. Oh, that's awesome. And now we have our first official land dino. Look at this. Oh, this is great. Alright, well, let's begin the hike inward. They're slow, but, you know, now we'll have a good, solid defense, I think, against anything that's going to show up and try to mess us up along the way. I feel pretty confident about it. Not a high-tier dino by any means, but definitely something that we can use to our advantage. Try to do a little bit of a... They don't have much of a high stamina movement, you know, in terms of fast speed. The Iguanodon would be a lot more suitable for that, but I'll take what we can get. Where the hell is his spawn? It's also getting harder to see. Might need to get a glow sticks out again. Where could this be? I know there also were raptors down here before, so if we run into them, I imagine we should be fine to take them, but I'm just prepared. But we ain't trying to... We could take them, but I'm not worried. Oh shit, that's a raptor. Alright, there's one. There was a pack though, because I saw that it had the alpha stuff on it, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. I honestly can't tell. There's another raptor. Oh, he's gonna come for us for sure. We'll get test out the glow sticks though. And it still goes out. Damn it. Having the Triceratops is great. Definitely is a massive advantage over just looking around in the dark and with nothing to help. But it is it's only so safe, realistically. I'm kind of just gonna stave out the night, I think, right around here. I don't want to, like, it's not that I'm not risking anything. It's just personally, it's so hard to see in the dark that us taking the chances of going into the deep woods again, because that's the only thing we don't have as a Triceratops mount, is we have very little maneuverability in terms of movement. So like if we can keep our enemy in front of us, we're fine, but otherwise it's going to be a train wreck. Oh, I just saw a raptor right there. There's no shot he doesn't come after us, right? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, actually, I think I know where we are. I think I know where we're at. I think if it's over here. I think. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. I thought for some reason, although I don't think it was autumn. I think it might be over this way. Might as well just get him out of the... Oh, shit, 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 shit. Nope, nope, nope. That's an alpha raptor. Nope, nope, nope. Fucking run. Nope, 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 nope. We gotta go. This way. We don't stand a chance against that. We'll die. I mean, the trike might have the knockback to keep him at bay, but he has insane damage and health, and I'm not trying to do that right now. I really thought I knew where it was. I really thought I knew where we were going. Where are we? I really thought we were gonna have an easier time this time. I swear, I think I've just lost my mind. I thought I had this all together, but I swore it was like a shoreline thing last time we got all the way to the end. Oh my god, another alpha raptor? Are you serious? What is happening? Stop being close to people. Oh, little Mesopithecus. Little monkey. We don't care about monkeys right now. We're trying to move forward. Alright, 19.9. This is going to take a while. This is going to take time. Time that I didn't think it was going to take. I think we found it. I guess maybe it's like some kind of intersection. Although I definitely see a lot of nonsense down there. Oh shit, is that a... Yo, that is... Man. It's a Deinosuchus. It's like the crocodile of all crocodiles. That's gonna be a crazy hunt later too. Got some allosaurs down there. If I remember correctly, which, I mean, so far this hunt I've just been proving that my direction skills are ass, but I think it might be this way. And I still don't think we'll be able to cross this. Oh, and there's a T-Rex down there. Of course we're not going to be able to cross this. But I believe it's literally right around this bend, which makes you feel a lot better than before. There's also a Carno over that way. So I really don't know what we're going to do in terms of choice here. It's kind of a bit of a mixed bag, as they say. It's hurt. It's hurt pretty bad. I mean, I could just finish him off, actually. I love broken physics. Well, I can't move. Never mind. I like them when they work for me. I'll preface. All right, let's cut up this way. All right, scorpion. Oh, 2 scorpions. Oh, come on, really? We're getting there. Should be a crossover around here. So as long as we can clear this path okay and not get entangled in the jaws of that Deinosuchus, we should be just fine. I don't know how well waterfall physics are going to work on this map, but I guess we'll find that out together too. Oh shit. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, yeah! Got the grind. Let's go. Alright, she's down. Group of Pachyrhinosaurs. Ooh, Dinotherium. Those guys are going to be a hard hunt for certain. Those are giant elephants. Very, very cool. Also part of the Ark Editions crew. Sometimes, this game, I gotta say, this trike was definitely the move for sure. She has already repaid her debt in full. I don't know where the heck this portal is. I swear, I had it last time. Oh wait, is that it up there? Yes, I see it, I think. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it up there. Okay, cool. Let's get a good old ram charge. We'll hawk on up there real fast. And Ibuski. Yes! Yes! Okay. Excellent. I really didn't know if we'd get it back to it again after all of the mayhem we've been through this time. But it looks like we've made it, which is really awesome. So let's get on inside. Alright, now the real struggles begin. I haven't been to the ice world before in here, but I know that's where they spawn at, so fingers crossed everything goes well. I don't know if it'll be as... Again, it's either going to be extremely easy once we find one or really hard, but we'll be dealing with cold weather and all the creatures that come with cold weather, so... It's going to be something. Well, let's do it. Alright, it's a no bueno scenario. What do we need? We need stone. Okay, we need stone like yesterday. Where's the pick at? Actually, I guess we just need the hatchet. I guess I should have prepped the fires, even though I talked about this beforehand and didn't do it. Shit, we're gonna need to get back. Like ASAP. Okay, holy shit, we're not gonna make it. Fuck, get off of me. No, 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 don't. I'd like to let's just gauge the room. Let's just gauge the room for a minute. Okay? Just a real easy take. So cold. So cold that having the literal winter gear, which again, aside from literal tech armor, which is end game armor, less than a minute. Dead in less than a minute. Genuinely, I'm upset. I feel cheated. And I don't feel heard. I don't feel seen. And I know, you know, Ark in general, you can go to places that you're not supposed to be way too early, or things can happen. But, like, what even? Like, what is one even supposed to do in that situation? Like, I even if I had the fire, I don't think it would have been enough. I don't know if like I said, on my own fault, I accepted that I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be colder than out here, and out here is even pretty bad. I should bring fires in, and I did get distracted. I didn't think about it, and I was like, oh, it's no big deal. You know, we'll just pop in and see. I didn't think I'd be dead in less than a minute because of how cold it was. And I mean, I guess the good real double-edged sword is that was the only creature in the entire list of animals on this entire thing that only spawned in that area. Like we will, which is kind of like it's a bittersweet, but we'll never go back there again for anything. Which is why, in part, it was a 5, because even though it's usually a more docile and easy to kill creature, it being in this spawn environment was the worst it could be. And dare I say, it probably could have been even higher now, knowing just how horrific that spawn area is. Tragic. Really, really tragic, but, you know, that's Ark, that's the game we've signed up to play, as I've said many times over again. So I guess for the semi-finals, we'll be going in with another freaking punishment for no... I feel so cheated. It feels so cheated, which sucks. Ugh, I'd rather lose with dignity. I didn't think they'd be so fast to kill my health. Like, I was just like... Ugh. That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. Man. I mean, like, literally less than a minute. Like, less than a minute time frame, I get in there, and it's over. Like, I was like, that's crazy. So, that's that. So, I will, I guess I'll catch you all in the next Kraken adventure.